Welcome back to my channel. My name is Gary. Sometimes I like to make videos about makeup, amongst other things, which has been mainly makeup related. You'll eventually get some other videos, but I've been kind of obsessed lately, so I wanted to talk about makeup again today. But make sure you're following me on Instagram and Twitter at Orbiting Live to get all my sassy little updates and my pictures. I like taking a lot of pictures and I post on there. I like interacting with everybody. It's a little easier to do, chatting and stuff on those as opposed to YouTube. But of course, I love it if you would leave me a comment on my videos. Be sure to subscribe if you like my content. I'd greatly appreciate it. But today, I have another unboxing, or I'm going to tell you about some new stuff that I just got, and we're going to jump right into it, and let's take a look and see what I got. Okay, so first of all, I don't know if you know this, if you're a YouTuber or if you film videos or you do anything of the sort, how awkward it is to sit in front of a camera and just talk to nobody. You kind of get used to it a little bit, and eventually it gets a little bit easier as you do it, but it's still a little strange, and I live by myself, and I don't have a lot of friends, except for you guys. You guys are my friends. So this is my entertainment. This is how I interact with people, which is kind of weird in its own right, but it is strange. It takes a while to get used to it. Like I said, I used to have another channel. I still do. It's still up, but it's been years since I posted on there, but it just takes a while to get used to sitting in front of a camera and be able to talk and, show the type of person that you are without being too overly weird about stuff. But it is what it is. I don't even know why I decided to start with that. But because I always kind of get like, oh, I need to record a video. And then I'm like, but it's so awkward to do it. But I like doing it because once I'm done, I'm fine with it usually. But it's usually getting it started to make sure the camera is adjusted right, make sure the sound is right, and then I see some stuff. You're always your worst critic. You just see everything. So it's just a little strange. But anyway, enough babbling. Let's talk about makeup. So as you know, I like buying makeup, and I probably should stop because my credit cards hate me because of that. But there's some stuff that I see, and I'm like, I have to have that. And I wanted to share with you what I got. So we'll start off with this. So first of all, I'd ordered, as you know, I've talked about previously, I ordered that Elvira palette from Lunatick Labs Cosmetics. Well, they were having a sale going on, and one of the only other products on there that I really wanted, contour. So I've been kind of looking at different contours. A lot of people contour with bronzers, but bronzers really are about warming up the face more than it is actually contouring, depending on the color that you get. So I've been looking more for like a gray contour, and the reason I say gray is because if you think about when you're contouring, contouring is basically accentuating where shadows would fall on your face. So that is how you contour. So you always want to kind of do in the cheeks and up here, where like the natural shadows would be. And then you can use bronzer to help warm up the face a little bit. So especially for light-skinned people, having more of a gray tinted contour is kind of a good thing. But I've been having a hard time trying to find something like that. But I remember when I was shopping on Lunatick Labs, they have a pro contour book, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Volume 1 is more cooler tone, Volume 2 is warmer tone. I think it's about $60, but they're having a sale. Plus, generally you can find like a code to get a percentage off. So that's kind of what I did. But first of all, I've been keeping this packaging, and I don't need to keep packaging because it's just a waste of space, but their packaging is so cute. So they're very like gothic. So let me cover up my name here. So this is what the front of it looks like. It has a bone breaking, and it says Fragile AF. Okay. So, and this is what the back of it looks like. Here lies your face. I mean, it's shaped like a freaking coffin. So then you open it up, and you see this. It says thank you, and it has all this shipping, black shipping crepe paper. And it just looks like a big coffin, basically. I'm completely covering everything up. But it looks like a big coffin, and its packaging is so cute. But yeah, that's why I kept this, because I wanted to show you guys this on video, because I thought this was pretty awesome. This is from, like I said, Lunatick Labs, and they're kind of goth oriented as far as their branding goes, which I love. And each order comes with, this is a sticker, but it's like a tarot card. And this one says Fortitude, and it has these two little lambs who's doing their makeup. And it says Lunatick Labs right there, which I think is super cute. And then they also send you, like, of course, a lot of these companies will send you a promo. They have a Vampira palette, Hollywood Legend, Lunatick Cosmetic Labs, and that's really cute. But then this is the palette that I got right here. And this is called the Pro Contour palette. And then on the inside, you have a mirror. And these are the colors. And these are pretty big pans. I was a little iffy about paying so much for this, but I was like, honestly, I pay like, there's some palettes of eyeshadow that's $50 that aren't near this quality. But these pans, if you can look, you see that little thing. So these pans are removable. So if I find a shade that works really well and I go through it, I can just buy the individuals instead of the whole palette again. So this is the volume 1. This is the cooler tones. This is kind of what the back looks like, and it tells you about all the different shades. Of course, they have the white, light pink, cream yellow. They have light cool, medium pink, light brown, medium cool, beige, pink, brown, dark cool, pink, and dark brown. And like I said, this is more for the kind of lighter skin tones, but it's got several deeper colors too. But I'm really interested in using this. I really like kind of the gray here. Oops, I just touched it. I'm real good at this. So I'm interested to try these. I really think this would work well. I even like, you know, these are kind of tinted. They're not as brown or red toned. So I kind of like that. And they have a real deep gray here too. So that would be really good. I haven't tried these yet, but I'm interested, and I'm going to be trying this in one of my next looks. Okay. So I have several things to show you. So then I ordered from another indie brand called AndyCandy makeup. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably have already seen these pictures. But it's just a cute little box. And it has this little AndyCandy sticker there. So I will say, what I ordered is he has a set of these neon pigments. And he has the cutest packaging. And these actually came in a gumball dispenser, and this actually works. It's just a cheap little plastic with this sticker here. They were actually in here, but I already took them out because I took a picture of them. They're kind of hard to get out, but this comes off, and this you can just twist open. You have to kind of pull them out of here. I thought that was super cute, and this would be cute to have on a shelf somewhere. So, but you get that, and then of course you see this little card, AndyCandy Makeup. It's just AndyCandyMakeup.com. And these were the neon ones, and it's got a lot of just fairy pastels, and then the crinkle stuff was inside that. But this includes, oh, I've never had pigments before. I mean, I've had pigmented shadow, but I've not had actual just like pigments. So I wanted to give these a go because I saw Poplex Nady get this. I guess they sent it to him, and I love the look he created with it, and I wanted something very vivid too. So you have kind of this is called Bleeding Heart, and it's more of a, I think that's more of an orangey red color, maybe a little pink coral. Then you get Hot Pink, which is Pinkie Pie. And this is the one I was really excited about, Limoncello. And then we have, this is Jimmy Juice, real neon orange. And then Lil Pony. I mean, you could tell the difference. This one's a little, this one's darker. This is more of a purpley pink. And then we have Android. This neon blue. We've got like a neon green. And this is Unearthly Creature. And then Very Cute, which is this cute purple. So you get 8 of these, and I think it was a little less than $50. So I think that is a great deal for all of these. Let's see if I can do this without dropping them. So you get all of these, and they were inside that gumball dispenser. I mean, how cute is that? He's got some now that I saw too that are in like little medicine bottles. And they're super cute. And he has his own little sticker and everything on those. So that is from AndyCandy. Okay, now next is one of the bigger releases that just happened. And this is the Jeffree Star Blue Blood collection. Now, what I will say about this is that I knew it released. I was actually trying to sleep. And for some reason I got up and I wasn't going to order it. But it was like 20 minutes till it released. I got up in the middle of the day because I work overnights. So I was kind of like, I'll see if I can get it. Well, I was smart because I went to Beautylish, beautylish.com. And if you never ordered from them, I will highly recommend that company because they are an authorized seller of Jeffree stuff. He's even talked about them on his channel. And it's one of the few places you can get it. But Beautylish packages their stuff so beautifully. And I ordered this on Friday. Within 2 hours of ordering it, they'd already shipped it. So I got this on Monday. Now, when I'd previously ordered, I think it was the second restock of the Blood Sugar palette from the Jeffree Star website, I'd ordered it from there, and it took a week and a half before they even shipped it. Which, you know, they get a lot of orders, and he's like, as far as shipping, you know, a smaller company, and Beautylish sells other things too. So I highly recommend that. They have, like, it's already been opened, but they have this really cute black packaging. But then the palette itself was wrapped like this. And then it had bubble wrap. And then it has this tissue paper with a Beautylish Presents Jeffree Star. And this tissue paper is all Jeffree's tattoos. And it comes with a sample of something else in here too. But, so this is the Blood Sugar palette. Well, this is the Blue Blooded. This is his velour liquid lipsticks. That's what these look like. And of course, I will be doing a try on of these. You get 8 different ones. You get, make sure I'm in focus here. Drug Lord, which is a white. Now, what I'll say about his, he has some of the best liquid lipsticks on the market, I think. At least the ones that I've tried. But I think they're pretty opaque. Some of them will take a second layer to get it to look probably the way you want it, which is fine. Most matte lipsticks are like that. But they can also be used for so many other things. You can use them on your face. I saw Dustin Hunter just used it as like a concealer. I never even thought about that. And it looked really good. But like the white, would people really wear a white? Well, a lot of these colors. Would you really wear some of these? Yeah, some people would. But you can also use these, they're eye safe. So you can use them as eyeliner. You can use them however you want. Of course, you'd want to put it like on the back of your hand and use the eyeliner brush. Or I've used them in my waterline, so I really like that. So you've got this white, which is called Drug Lord, which I'm really fascinated by that. I think that would be good for eye work. Ice Tray, Jawbreaker, Blue Velvet, Abused, Diamond, Titanic, and Medusa. And I think I read that Ice Tray and Titanic are new to this collection. The other one he carries all the time. So I'm going to be doing a try on of these, probably in my next video. And then I'm also going to do a look with his, I mean, look how this is packaged. This is great. Jeffree packages his stuff really good too. I like his his packages. I like how it comes packaged. I think it's really well done. But Beautylish is just as nice in my opinion. And I like that it comes in its own little bag here. So this is what the carton looks like. Has some pretty detailing. That's what the back looks like. Of course, it is vegan and cruelty free. Has, you know, YouTube Jeffree Star, Instagram Jeffree Star, all the ingredients. And then you open this up. And this, it doesn't feel like cardboard. It's very soft. Then you open it up. And then you have Blue Blood, which is kind of shaped like a blue coffin. And this is pretty heavy duty. And it has a nice little metallic blue clasp on it here. And that's what the back of it looks like. And then it's a little hard to get open. So that is all the gorgeous colors. I love that. I was a big fan of his Blood Sugar palette, so I knew I wanted to have this one too. So this is super cute. I can't wait to use this. I say super cute a lot. And I say and then a lot. Now, the next one. Now this video may be a little long, which it already is, but I have my ColourPop Disney Villain Collection is here. Finally. And let me say this. So the reason I talk about shipping is because I order a lot from different places. And it surprises me how some of them take longer than others. So ColourPop, I've not tried any ColourPop stuff yet. So this was my first time ordering from them. But hold on, I got a lot of stuff on the floor. What I was saying is, so this is my first time ordering from them. So a lot of these companies, I get when it's a new launch and it can take a while because, you know, you got a ton of people trying to order this stuff, especially if it's really popular. So it takes a while. But ColourPop took a week, almost 10 days to even ship my order. And ColourPop's a company that releases products basically once a week or once every 2 weeks. So they have a lot of releases. So I wasn't too fond of that. And I just got it yesterday and I'd ordered it on release. So it's been a little while. And what's funny is the Cold Blood, the Blue Blooded palette released after that. It only took 2 days to get. It is what it is. But I also ordered off Beautylish and I didn't order off Jeffree Star. ColourPop Cosmetics is also available on Ulta. Ulta is a little quicker to ship too. So sometimes when you go with the bigger retailers, even though you might want to support these brands or whatever off their site, and they can have some good deals, and it's good to check because some of those sites will have deals. Like if you go to like just randomly go to Tarte Cosmetics, go to their website, a lot of times they'll have sales going on and those sales aren't going on Ulta. So it's always good to check. And I know like Too Faced, they have a palette that's only available on Too Faced called the Clover palette. It's not available anywhere else. So sometimes it's good to check out those sites. But just be aware of shipping. Some of those places take longer than if they have like a bigger makeup company distributor that sends them out. So when it comes to launches like Jeffree's launches, I probably won't buy off of his site anymore. I will go to Beautylish because they pretty much have anything, and they have special bundles that Beautylish does themselves that Jeffree's site doesn't do. So that's something to keep in mind when you're ordering. Anyway, back to ColourPop. So it is this big, ginormous box here. I'd ordered the entire Disney Villain collection. Oh my gosh, so much stuff. First off, they give you You Spark Joy. Yay. And then this is a list of literally everything that I got. Oh my gosh, I have never bought so much all at the same time. Like I usually, just buy bits and pieces. It took me a minute. It took me like 10 minutes to get this kind of sorted, and I still have to open the packages, but I have to show you the packaging. So what it is ColourPop came out the Disney Villain Collection. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different Disney villains. They each come with a Luxe lipstick, a glossy lip, a Super Shock highlighter, and a Jelly Matte shadow. There's also 2 Glitterly Obsessed body glitters. This is what they look like. And there's also a palette. And the thing with ColourPop, like, for some reason, I always think their palettes are going to be bigger. Maybe all the YouTubers that I watch that show off these palettes have really small heads. Because when they hold it up, I'm like, oh, that's a big palette. I have a huge head. I mean, this is average size. I think this by itself is $22. One thing I will say with the shipping of this, it was really well packaged, so I appreciate that. But you can buy, like, let's say you like the Cruella collection, you can buy it by itself, or you can buy all these individually. But if you buy them by themselves, they have their own unicorn, and you open it up, and then all the stuff's inside of it. Mine didn't include that, which makes me sad because I like the artwork on the front of that. But whatever. This is the palette. It's called Misunderstood. Of course, on the back, it has all the shade names. There's No Spots, Mongrels, Diablo, Devious, Tragic, Underworld, Pain and Panic, Forest of Thrones, Flotsam, The Fates, Revenge, Sing, Jetsam, Facilier, and 101. I've not opened any of these, so these are all new. And like I said, I've not used ColourPop before, and I thought this is a perfect collection to get started with. So this is what the actual palette looks like. It's really cute. It looks like it just has clips of all the villains, the back, and then no mirror, but these are the colors. I kind of turn it to the side so it doesn't wash them out. I think they're really pretty colors. A lot of them shimmer, glitter. Doesn't look like we've got this one, these. So we've got 5 mattes total. It looks like some satin and a couple glitters. Those are really pretty. And I like that you can't see, but the inside of the package kind of has the same aesthetic as this does. So that's really cute. And then the glitter, body glitter. Let's take a look at these, shall we? This one's Anomaly, and then this one is Do I Look Like I Care? I care that there's so many packagings, and I just talked about how I wish I had the other packaging. But it's so, the branding on this is so cute. I'm like, I want it all. I love Disney villains. And I can't get this open. And I don't want to break the packaging. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, so this is what the tops of them look like. Like I said, there's only 2 of these. I really like these. Even if I use them all, I would probably keep these. So this one is Anomaly. It's kind of a blue tinted body glitter. And this one's more of a silver. Tell the difference here. And this one is Do I Look Like I Care? Super cute. I don't even want to put them back in the boxes. The box, I had to rip each of these to even get them open, and they still have the same sort of packaging on the inside. That's cute. I don't know why it was so hard to open. Why do they hate me? I don't understand. Alright, so I said I'm not going to keep the packaging, and then what do? I throw it back in the packaging. Alright, so then we have, this is Cruella. I don't have enough hands. Let's see if I can get into Lipstick's much easier to get open. So it has the red on it. Cruella. And it's just called Cruella, and this is Cruella Cream. This is the packaging. It's really cute. That's the Cruella color, kind of a orangey red. And it says, I don't know if you can see that, but it says Villains imprinted on it. It's really cute. Jelly Much Shadow. This is called Perfectly Wretched. So it looks like little open top. You definitely want to keep these. So these are like the new, everyone's doing the jelly formula. So that's kind of what it looks like. You'll definitely want to keep these sealed so they don't dry out. I've never used a jelly shadow, so I'm interested to see how those work. And then this is the Ultra Glossy Lip in Puppies. Puppies. This is probably my favorite packaging though. Look at that. And it's just like a glitter ultra glossy lip. I am a sucker for packaging. Okay, so that was Cruella. Now we'll go to Ursula, which is these glossy. Can I hold all three of these, maybe? So this is Ursula. This is what the packaging looks like on that. And the Jelly Matte Shadow is called Just Your Voice. And this looks like, ooh, it's blue with like a purple shift to it. I don't know if the purple will come across, but you can really see it on the side too. That's pretty. That's pretty. So that is Just Your Voice for the Ursula collection. And then the lipstick is just called Ursula. This one is matte. The Cruella is a cream. So that one will be creamy. Which is weird. Ursula's underwater, so you figured hers would be creamy. But whatever. Same sort of packaging on this. It's like a deep berry color. That's very pretty. They feel very nice. They have a good weight to them. I like that it's the blue on the inside. And then the ultra glossy lip on these are called Sad But True. Now this is pearlescent. Is the other one pearlescent? No, this one says prismatic for the ultra glossy lip. This one says pearlescent. So it's more of a sheer, ooh. It's very pearly. I love those. Here's my thing with glosses though. I like that it says ultra glossy lip, but so everybody puts the doe foot applicators in there, which is fine, but anytime you have lipstick on and you put this over it, it's just going to transfer onto the doe foot, and then it's just going to color your entire thing. So can we come up with a better way of doing glosses, please? Just a thought. Now we're on to the Super Shock highlighter, which I didn't show you the Super Shock highlighter for. Okay, let's do Cruella real quick. This is what the packaging looks like for her. Of course, this is more of a. Of course, you're not gonna be able to see it, but this is, you idiots, you fools, you imbeciles. That's what this one's called. So this looks like it has a little peachy tone to it with some glitter in it. That's the Cruella one. Sorry, I missed that one. But the Ursula one, these are the Super Shock highlighters, by the way. And these were separately packaged. Like they had another package over the top of them, which I appreciate that too. This is Poor Unfortunate Souls for Ursula. That's what she looks like. Oh my gosh, packaging. Ooh. And this one's a purple. So yeah, that tints purple. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. That is all for Ursula. We will move on to Dr. Facilier. No. Hades. We'll do Hades first. So, Hades packaging all looks like this. Okay. Make sure I have the correct one. So, the Jelly Matte Shadow is called I Own You. Ooh, this one is, it looks like a copper with kind of an orange yellow. It's hard to describe. Looks kind of pink there, but see how it kind of shifts orange? I like that one. I say I like that one on all of them. It's makeup. I like it all. Same thing, kind of the color there. And then for the lipstick, this is another cream, and this is just called Hades. It's more of a nudie patootie. Nude color. And then for the glossy lip, we have Hot-Headed Metallic. I like that they're all, you know, they really thought about, you know, of course, the shadow and everything. They all kind of go together. Like you would want, like if you're kind of into a certain color, like all these would work well together. And then everybody's got a weakness, which is the highlighter, and that's also peachy. See, that's got a nice color to it. So if you kind of like the peachy color, Hades may be the one you want to go with. And then we'll go on to Evil Queen, which is one I'm excited about because she has the classic red lip. So these are hers. Evil Queen. So the Jelly Matte Shadow is called Cursed. You need to sit here while I struggle to get everything out of it. This one has kind of a yellow shift to it. Oh, it's gold. I thought it was yellow. Yellowy gold. So weird. I don't know how I feel about the jelly stuff. Just a cream shadow. And then the lipstick. It's just, this is a matte red. Which is called Evil Queen. That's what I'm talking about. So we got that. And then this is Bad Apple. It's a pearlescent super glossy lip. That is pretty. And then for the Super Shock highlighter, Fairest of All. She was like the OG. That's why I like her. I like each of those have a mirror as well, which is nice. All right, so we'll go to Dr. Facilier now, who I believe is from Princess and the Frog. All right, so this is Dr. Facilier. The Jelly Matte Shadow is called Not Today. Ooh, and it's a green teal color. That's really pretty. So many colors I love. And I like that it's purple, so you get the purple and green. It's more of a peachy, you know, coral. Nude. The Ultra Glossy Lip is called Shadow Man, and this one is a metallic. I just broke the top of that cardboard one. Ooh, that one kind of shifts like red and purple. That one's really... And then we have Meet Me on the Other Side for the highlights. It's very pretty. It's a little darker. And then we now have our last one, which is, of course, Maleficent. Last but not least, the Queen. Oh, Gary, get it together. So these are the packaging on Maleficent. Spindle is the Jelly Much Shadow. This is it's very strange. It's yellow. It's hard to see on camera, but when you look at it from the side, it's kind of a gold yellow, but then it shifts to that purple. Interesting. It's very strange. It's pretty though. And then we have, of course, Maleficent Cream. This is more of a pinky berry. I really like the components on her lipstick. They feel very nice, very heavy duty. And then we have the My Pet Prismatic Lip Gloss. That one's very pretty. They're all very pretty. Why do I keep saying that? Very pretty. That's very pretty. That's very pretty. Mistress of All Evil. Now, those are some fighting words. I think you would have to fight off Miss Elvira for those. You better watch what you're saying. Mistress of All Evil. That's what that one looks like. This is villains. Course. Kind of shifts there. All right, so that was that. It was a lot of stuff. This was buying the whole collection. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy. I bought this all myself. It was $200 for the entire collection, but you're getting 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 21, 22, 20, 23 different things for $200. So that's really, if you consider the price of makeup, that's really not that bad. And I would probably use a lot of these. And I'm kind of a collector on some of this stuff. So, I mean, the packaging, who doesn't want, I mean, Cruella. Anyway, that's all I have. This video is long enough as it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this, showing you some of the stuff that I got. I will be doing a try-on for the Blue Blood lipsticks. I will also be doing a Blue Blood look. And I'll play around with these. There's a lot to play around with, so we'll see. We'll see what I can do. I want to try out the ColourPop stuff and see how good it is. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you tried ColourPop, what you think of them. I know some people really haven't tried them. I was kind of in the same boat. Everything just looked kind of like, oh, now here's a green palette. Oh, here's a collab with somebody. Oh, here's this, here's that. Here's the Disney Princess collection. When I looked at the Disney Princess collection, it's all very, it's kind of like I've seen a lot of it before. I do like that they come out with a lot of different stuff, so it kind of keeps you interested, but sometimes it's almost too much. But then they did this, then I'm like, hold up. Now is the time. So anyway, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Orbiting Live. Hope everyone has a great day, evening, night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Just remember, it's just makeup. Who cares? Do what you want. Do what you love. It's made for everybody. Don't let anybody else tell you any differently. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.